It was 2:47 a.m. when the last train left the station. Only one passenger remained, a man in his 30s, sharply dressed in a black coat, his face partly hidden under the shadows of the dim overhead lights. He sat alone, his briefcase clutched tightly to his chest, eyes flickering nervously from side to side. The train rocked gently through the tunnel. At first, everything was quiet, except for the steady rhythm of wheels on steel. Then, the lights began to flicker. A woman's voice echoed through the intercom. "Next stop, Eden Hollow." But that stop didn't exist. At least, not anymore. It had been closed after a fire 20 years ago. The man stood up quickly, heart pounding. He pressed the emergency button, but nothing happened. No conductor, no other passengers. Just him and the voice. Suddenly, he noticed something. Across the aisle, a figure. Someone had appeared without a sound. A young girl in a white dress, pale, expressionless, staring straight at him. He blinked. She was gone. He backed away slowly, heart racing, until he reached the next carriage. It was empty, completely dark except for a single flickering light above one seat. On that seat was a newspaper, today's date, and on the front page, "Businessman disappears on last train to Eden Hollow." His photo was on it, his full name, his face. He dropped the paper and stumbled back. This had to be a joke, a dream. But then, a voice behind him. "You weren't supposed to wake up." He turned. It was the girl again, only now older. Her eyes were cold, familiar. She whispered, "You did this to me." Flashback. 20 years ago, he was a young intern at a rail company. An accident, a missed signal, a fire, the death of a girl named Lily Monroe. It was covered up. The company blamed faulty equipment. He said nothing, took the promotion, buried the past. Now, she was back. The train stopped. The doors opened to a burned-out station platform covered in ash and fog. Eden Hollow. He screamed, but there was no sound, no one to hear it. The girl stepped off the train and turned around. "Your stop." He tried to run back, but the doors slammed shut, the lights went off. Total darkness. When the lights returned, he was gone. Epilogue. At 2:47 a.m. every night, the last train leaves the station. Sometimes it arrives empty. Other times, it returns with one more missing passenger. The world never notices, but the dead always remember.
Subscribe to the channel. Here you'll hear real stories from real life.